Greetings, greetings, greetings. I did a read yesterday that I didn't post on YouTube. And when I pulled the African Goddess card, at the bottom was Oya, okay, before I even shuffled again, because I shuffled the cards thoroughly, cleansed them before I even started recording. I just may do a quick shuffle during the recording. But the Oya card was at the bottom. Now that was the third day that Oya card was at the bottom. The last two readings prior to yesterday, I did, post on YouTube, shows that Oya card at the bottom. Okay, so and we see that, you know what I'm saying, happening. Oya is the goddess of storms, and her energetic frequency is here to make shift happen. Okay, this is a really radical shift, you know, that that energy can take us through to clear out things. Okay, and I know it may look very bad, but it's by divine authority, that these things happen. And we know that so much is going on, okay, on this planet. So much has went on and has created so many imbalances, destruction, turmoil to this planet, to the people. And it is too much. It is too much, okay? And Mother is tired of all the abuse, okay, that she has to endure, okay, and that has to be absorbed through her womb, okay, that we all are connected to. So, yeah, this great cleansing most definitely has to happen. This destruction has to happen. Um, and, just like I said, all of the abusive power that's been going on, it's been just way too much. It's a little card here, a little from my little tea bag. Um, a quote from Lao Tao, Chinese quote. So nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. And that's that divine timing, that's that temperance energy, okay? We may think that we have control over certain things, and certain things we just don't have control over. It's about divine timing, okay? And within that, spirit may be guiding us one way that we may not see, while we're trying to go another way, okay? So then we create, these little destructions, for ourselves, you know, and things just don't work out. And then that's why, because spirit was trying to lead you a different way, and maybe you didn't listen, okay? So nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. So, and most definitely in divine timing, everything is accomplished, okay? Um, the this cleansing, this purification, this is just most definitely, doing its job, right? Oh boy. But A nation can only rise as high as its women, right? So this is why it's so much emphasis on the woman, the mother, because the mother can birth nations from her womb, okay? So that's very important that the mother is in her right whole, W-H-O-L-E, mind, in the right heart space because of that, okay? Grounded, balanced, in a frequency of love, in a frequency of fertility and creation. Everything she touches turns to gold. There's no lack there with Divine Mother, with Empress. Okay? So that's what time it is. And when I think about, this here, Combs' exposure, you see. Now, his exposure was just on one tier. And within his tier, he was given the keys. Him and a couple other people, they were the gatekeepers on that tier. Okay. But see, and then they gave him all that power he had and money he gained. But see, those keys weren't sacred keys. They were the keys to his demise. And it was going to lead him to those doors that lead him straight to his demise. And that's exactly what's happening right now. He thought those keys was the master keys. Okay? But he was little by little swallowing his own tail. Okay? He couldn't see it because once he was so deep into his own ditch, digging his own demise, digging a grave for his own demise, he couldn't see it. Okay? And everybody, including his mother, was down for the cause. You see? A nation cannot rise no higher than the women, the mother. And I'm using him as an example. Because look at his mother. Look at him. Look at their nation, their tribe, their clan, whatever you want to call it. Oh, they thought they was on top of the world, but what does that really mean, though? All of this celebration, this drinking, collaboration, this glamorous dressings, these glamorous ambiance, costumes and the mask and the makeup and the wigs and just all of this elaborate things, just a bunch of things. What did that mean, really, Just want all this power, want all this fame, want all this money. And will kill. And it's said that they have killed. He has killed for it. Okay. Extorting people for it. Okay. All kinds of things. So them keys led to his doors, his demons. Demons for him. Okay. These entities infiltrating him. So that's what those keys was for. That's what those keys led to. Those weren't sacred keys. So we got to understand, we got to know the true keys. Where they leading us? What doors are they opening? What doors can they open? think of the Hierophant, okay? The sacred teacher, and got those keys, those skeleton keys on the floor, two of them, in a cross with two students sitting before their feet, learning and taking in his sacred teachings, okay? And I'm thinking about Divine Mother, you see. This is what the Divine Mother is charged with doing. She's the first teacher. She's carrying that embryo in her womb for 9 months. What are you going to create during that 9 months? And then at the end of it, you give birth. And that's the creation. Right? So they had a video of him and his mom. And you know, when she's trying to support her son. And see, some others they're enablers of their family, their children's darkness, you see. But the Divine Mothers, we support our children to be the best version of themselves, okay, to heal, okay. And, but they were in the video and they kissed each other on the lips. Then they were both hooked up to that an IV. So that let me know, that was confirmation that she was a part of all of these quote freak offs. And then it's being said that, you know, during Combs' childhood years that she was doing some type of sexual things. So he grew up in that. That's what, you know, what's being said. But they kissed in the mouth, and I'm like, I have adult children, and I'm not kissing them in the mouth. As much as I heart them, we not kissing in the mouth, honey. They can't even eat after me no more. Okay, once you get to an age where you start, you know, dating and exploring that phase of your life, you know, kissing your little women men and doing whatever y'all do in privacy, you don't eat after mama no more. Okay? So no, I don't know how other people view that, but I'm not kissing my adult sons in the mouth. I'm not. That doesn't show a sign of just love. No. You see, that's the facades people put up. But it was a very sexual, to me, encounter right there. That right there. And then, like I said, they were sitting there and it was just two IVs hanging kind of behind. You know, if you wasn't really looking, you can't really see it, but it was there. Two IVs hanging from behind them. And I don't think that they knew that was captured in that video, but it was. And that was a minute ago. So now that this is coming out, and it says that after his parties, that people, they had some, you know, they have to be hooked on IV to replenish their fluids because they're so dehydrated after days and days that these parties go on. And then it said, one attorney that's representing someone had mentioned, them being contacted by someone with a video of him, pornographic video of him and some other high profile person or persons, I don't know if it was plural or what, and that is more high profile than him. So I'm like, But see, we know that he's on one tier, so who's above him? Who's on that tier? Okay. And so I kind of pulled cards on that. And the justice card wanted to come out with the star card peeking behind. So I kept shuffling, and a lot of cards just started coming out, but they were face down. And a pile of cards came out face up. On the very top was the justice with the star behind it. Okay. And then on the top of the deck was the, what surface? Judgment, the King of Swords, the Hierophant. So I'm like, okay, and what else? Something else. So I think the Three of Pentacles. Can't quite remember, but like, so this is someone maybe in part of the U.S. corporation in the judicial system, as far as what I thought. So the first thing that came to my mind was like, oh, this, I'm picking up. So my first prediction is Obama, Barack Obama, maybe in that high profile person in that video. And then the second I picked up was Quincy Jones. Then the third, the third was like, that was just, I guess that's not really a secret, but that manager, that producer, Ahmad Benny Medina. But we have to know that Quincy Jones is a part of all this. We have to know that he's on that tier above Sean Combs. But this high profile person in that video, my prediction is that it's Barack Obama. Since that justice, the Hierophant, the King of Swords, Judgment, all that came out. So, yeah, I'm leaving it there. That's that. But, he sexually assaulted a lot of underage children, which that's not surprising. But what always gets to me and bothers me and ails me is that, okay, mother and fathers, why are y'all allowing this to happen to y'all children? We have to protect our children by any means necessary, okay? Stop getting caught up in the illusions of fame and this fiat, okay? It's causing your demise to you and your children. We are supposed to be the gatekeepers of our children, okay? We're supposed to be the mama bears and the papa bears of our children, okay? Because see, I had a child that was all of my children are very talented. But this particular little young thing wanted to go into entertainment. She was very talented in a lot of different ways. She told me, I want to be famous. But everything that she did, I was there. Okay. I was managing as her mother. Okay. My sons, they were on these, they played sports. I didn't let them go over no coach's house or spend no night traveling without no they're not doing nothing. Nothing without me. I'm not having it. I wasn't having that. Okay? When they went on field trips at their schools, guess what? Where's this paper for the chaperone? Signing for the chaperone. Give me that. I'm the chaperone every time. All the way up to their high school years. Now, I'm the chaperone. I'm going to be there. Okay? And if this particular child had went into stardom, you know, and became a celebrity, oh, I'm there. Okay? I'm there with my eyes wide open, on alert. Okay? They want to give me a contract. Oh, I'm going to be handing them also a contract as the last contract standing. This is what's going to be executed. Because what's going to be in that contract is Mama Bear is going to be everywhere when it comes to that one. You ain't going to have no rehearsals without Mama Bear. You ain't going to be doing no traveling without Mama Bear. Ain't going to be no coming over to my house and give me a tour without Mama Bear. You see, everything that go on, Mama Bear going to be included in that. Okay? Mm-hmm. That's how that's going to work. That's how that's going to go down. Or otherwise, it's not going down. See, there ain't no compromise in that when it comes to our babies. And this is what we need to get a hold of. This is what we need to understand. Okay? Understand and overstand. Stop understanding, standing under these other corrupt people's norms and their ways. Because you don't want no conflict, because you scared, because of, social status you looking for. See, stop compromising our babies. Stop. It's time for the mothers to evolve. Evolve to your divinity. Your life and your posterity depends on that. I'm here to tell you. Stop following these generational curses. Stop. They're damaging our children. Okay? They're damaging our children. So see, I'm a mother. I have 3 children and they're adults now. Okay? So, and I have nieces and nephews. Okay? So, that I love very dearly. My second niece, I was there assisting with her birth. Okay? And that was in 2019. Was it 19? Yeah, 2019. Days after my grandmother transitioned. Okay. So, yeah. Now, stop compromising the babies. Stop. They're precious cargo. They're not expendable, disposable. Stop giving them over to these people and these corrupt corporate structures. You got to heal from all of that. Okay? This is why it's a cleansing here. Because it's just too much abuse of power that has went on for way too long. So now, mother has to come and just take everything from us. Everything. Now you ain't got no car to compare. No house. No nothing. All you got is you if you are still living. You. You ain't even got no fancy clothes no more. Because now that's been ripped away. So now, when you left with just you, and then the next person next to you don't even know, now what can you do? What you gonna do now? What you gonna compete with now? Because now everybody's at the same playing field. Zero. Okay? Now you left with building with that person, that stranger you don't even know. Working together with that stranger you may not even know. So what you gonna create? What you gonna build? You see? Because people just, it's just way too much. And like I said, Mother Nature is over it. It's done. Okay? It's done. All this injustices that's happening around, restricting the people, these systems in place, restricting the people rights, always want to implement this, got a new regulation, got a new policy, got a new code. No, fuck all that. All that's doing is abusing the rights of the people. It's the people that is in power, not y'all. Okay, it's time that the rights of the people are restored and reverted back to the people. If you want to operate, you are going to follow the rules, what's best for the people, what the people want, what the people need, not what you need, not what you want. You're going to sit there. If you want to be in position, if you want to continue to run your systems, you're going to comply. And you're going to give the power back to the people. You're going to be public servants like you're supposed to be. You work in the best interest of the people. That's how trustees work. Like a trustee of a trust, you're working in the best interest of those beneficiaries. And that's it. That's your only job. So stop right now. It's an end to you systems. I'm talking about the United States Corporation and all these corporate states, okay? And all these structures within it. Corrupt companies and corporations within it. You're going to go back to the republic. Way of doing things. For the people. Then they're saying something about this Florida thing, that FEMA, they ain't coming through, But so this is like a reality to me. I'm looking at it as a reality for these people that were still thinking that these people, they don't have no, listen. When everything is stripped away from you and the people that you thought was going to come and rescue your ass failed, what do you have? You. And what you still standing on? Mother Nature. That's all you got. So now what you gonna do with that? Today is a Saturn day. Saturn day. Saturnian energy. Rules in 8. That's the strength card. The strength card. Using that internal power. And a lot of people gave it up to something or somebody else. Saturn also rules Capricorn and Aquarius. Okay. 8 is also about structures. So this Saturnian energy here, which we're in a Saturnian year, and on this day, Saturday, is all about teaching us lessons and disciplining us. It's here to come. That's most definitely some tough love right there. It ain't nothing to play with. Saturnian energy. Oh, no, 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 no. So it's up to you to learn the lessons or not, to get disciplined or not. If you do, there are great rewards. Okay. If you don't, there are more punishments. It is what it is. So the Aquarian energy is here to cause, to, to be that revolutionary energy, to cause sudden change, okay? To break down these old systems and rules and things, okay? To that of a more humanitarian one. That's what time it is right there. So the people that are here to help to evolve humanity, heal humanity, our herbalists, our doulas, our midwives, okay, that follows the natural way of birth, okay, naturopathic, healers, okay, and so on and so on. Our tarot readers, you know what I'm saying? All that, okay? People that are making things from, crystals and stones and things from the land to help with healing and growth, So, yeah. And then on the Gregorian calendar is 10/12/2024, which is a 30, which reduces to a 3. So on that 10, the month of October, which, we know that means 8, but that 10 is my Ot in the African Goddess Rising Oracle. It's also the Wheel of Fortune in the Tarot. It reduces down to a 1, which is the Magician in Tarot. And it also 1, the Sun rules the number 1. Okay? That 12 is the 7 sisters in the African Goddess Rising. Okay? Which reduces down to a 3. And also the 12 is the Hangman, which reduces down to the 3, which is South Jet. Okay? The goddess of grounding in the Goddess Rising Oracle. And the Empress in the Tarot. Jupiter rules the number 3. Okay? Sagittarius, and Pisces energy. So now we here at the 30. This adds up to a 30. That's Mami Wata energy in the oracle. Okay. And that reduces to a 3, the grounding. Okay. The Empress. And we have a 333 here, which is the 9. The number of endings, ending of cycles. Okay. I talked about the birth, right? 9 months. Okay. That a mother goes through before the baby is born. That 333. Nine is also the manifestations, goddess of manifestations in the rising oracle, rising in the hermit, in the tarot, right? So I'm going to read in the African Goddess Rising Oracle book. I want to read, I'm being led to read South Chet, okay? Represents the number 3. She's in the Temple of Ancestors, goddess of grounding from South Africa. Cocoa. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly or not, but like I said, she's in the Temple of Ancestors, Elizabeth Bush. You may know great ancestress Sauchet as Sargi or Sarah Bartman, the woman forced to perform as the Hottentot Venus in 19th century London. But before that, she was Sauchet, a Cocoan girl in South Africa who deserved better. Her guidance: protect your magic. Your heart is your own, your body is your own, your mind is yours. Your truth and story are your own. Be rooted in your truth. Create healthy boundaries. Her embodiment is your energy is unsteady. Breathe. Come into the present. Say out loud, I am here. Trauma, stress, overwhelm, anxiety, and fear disconnect you from your body. Grounding keeps you present. When you feel rootless or unsettled, come back to your breath. Meditation and breath work are grounding. Try earthing, connecting your feet to soil. Free writing, clapping, stomping, and rubbing your hands together are all grounding. Her declaration is, I am firmly planted and deeply rooted. Ashe. Ashe. So that 3, like I said, is the Empress energy in Tarot. So women, we got to come back to center. Okay? And start walking in our wealth, walking in our worthiness. Okay? Walking in our truth, doing the work that we need to do, whatever that means. We also are on a 10 of Clubs day today, which is the 10 of Wands in Tarot. So that's about burdens. That's about hard work. Okay? That's all those 10 wands is depicted with man or woman with 10 wands. Look like maybe 10 sticks or 10 logs they carrying on their back. Okay, or just carrying with their head down. They can't see what's before them. Okay, they overworked, burdened, they're stressed. Okay, so this is a lot of the energy right now. This is a lot of energy on a lot of levels. That 10 of Wands energy. Matter of fact, let me go ahead on and read it. We got the 10 of Clubs. Let's see. 10 of Clubs. Yeah. So the Ten of Clubs, success in the communications field or teaching, a lot on the mind. Okay. So the basic meaning of the Ten of Clubs is usually brings measurable success in one of the mind-related fields or endeavors. This could be publishing or teaching or other areas where large groups are benefiting from your talents and mental brilliance. Recognition for your talents and efforts are common when this card is present. Essentially, the Ten of Clubs is a card of the teacher. It means spreading knowledge or information to large groups of people. This is a great card for those in the publishing, radio, or television businesses where much information is being distributed to large numbers. Okay, let's look at it in the Saturn period. Overcoming undesirable influences is indicated by this card, especially through the application of wisdom and knowledge. Wisdom and knowledge. Healing power, especially using natural methods, could be present for you now. Use it to heal yourself and others by applying self control. You can conquer many problems during this period. This card also brings success in any other mind related fields, such as publishing and teaching. If one is ready to work hard to get it, okay? So be ready for hard work. The success potential of this card is only accessed by those who are willing to put in a lot of effort in the process. As a matter of fact, this card often represents some project or task that is a lot of work. Okay? So you got to put in the work. You just got to put in the work, period, point, and blank. You got to put in the work. Okay? It's time for change. Oh, wow. Like I say, I shuffle these cards thoroughly, okay, and cleanse them, okay? Sauchet, I just read grounding. This is Sauchet right here. The number 3, vibrating the red for the root chakra. Alchemy, divine lineage, Sarah Lakali. Royal lineage, 2. What divine message do you have on this Saturn day? I see the 7 sisters. What divine oracle message do you have on this Saturn day? Ocean. Self-love. Yes. What is it? What message do you have? Wow. Truth. I see Medusa. Rage. Truth. Seeing yourself for who you really are. See her looking through the mirror, the image. See herself. Okay. All this root chakra. Speaking your truth, speaking up and speaking out loud. We have 2 cards that represents the throat chakra. Number 34 and the number 32. A 7 and a 5. Mama Jumbo Shine. Okay. Shine. This is the Capricorn energy. Very resilient. Very resilient. Okay. Firmly planted and rooted in the earth. Wow. Then we got Rage, Medusa at the bottom, 23. Secrets revealed, peeking out right there, 36. That's a 9. So a lot of people are in rage about these endings, about these changes, about their secrets being revealed. I see the Salcavant, scarcity, all this vampiric energy that had been going on, siphoning the energy of people, taking, taken. This is the Buhag energy, the old Hegu energy. Okay. 21. This is the world card in Tarot. Infinitely. Cycles after cycles after cycles after cycles. Day and night. Okay. 365 days of the year. 3, Empress. Okay. Also 3 is Jupiter. So stealing the wealth, the creativity, the beauty from the people, the energy from the people. It's over now. Okay. It's over now. It's time to know your worth. It's time to know your worth and stand in your power. Okay. There's a lot of people that are very angry about this with Medusa rage. So I'm going to read Noonday Truth 34 and Mama Jumbo 32. Goddess of Truth, Temple of Groats, Element of Water, Noonday, the bold, outspoken wife of Benin, Iowa deity Lakba, was feeling neglected by her husband. Even with several wives, his head easily turned. So Noonday lived her truth, took her own lover, and became her own best friend. See, this is what you got to do. Self-love is the divine love. Okay, self-love is the first love. That's how you manifest your divine love. Okay. Got to have that divine love for self first. Okay. Her guidance, get real. What is your truth? Truth telling matters. Being able to hear the truth matters just as much. Her embodiment, tell the truth. Each person has their own version. Speak yours. Words have impact. Remember that we all have triggers. Think before you speak and listen with compassion. Be gentle and stay calm in truth telling conversations. Declaration, the truth is my friend. No matter how much the truth hurts, we have to be open to hearing the truth. Okay? Resembling that equanimity, spirit of equanimity, and be open to hearing the truth. Stop walking around here blinded. Them days is over. Okay? Now, 32. We're talking about Mama Jumbo, goddess of shine, from Guinea Bissau, temple of groats also, element of bush. Okay, so this energy, this air element energy, is very important to use your voice to speak. Okay, let your voice be heard. Speak out into the universe. Okay, so Goddess Mama Jumbo glitters as guardian of the lush green forest of Guinea-Bissau. If her name sounds familiar, it is because Mama Jumbo's name was misconstrued by colonizers and replaced with the term Mambo Jumbo, meaning gibberish. Still, she shines. Her guidance, you were born to shine, be seen, be heard, be a movement. We need to know your name. We want to learn your dance. Daring to rise and shine starts with the courage to be seen and heard. Your story matters and someone needs to hear it. Fear of shining brightly keeps you in the shadows, hiding and shrinking. There is no way to claim your voice and avoid rejection, criticism, and judgment, but you are not for everybody. If everyone likes you, you are not really being you. Her declaration is, I am ready to be seen and heard. So speak up, speak aloud, okay? Let's see what comes out here. 10, 5, and 5. So we got change, change, change. There is a radical change that is taking place, okay? With the 5s and then the 10s, that this is the new beginnings. This is the wheel of fortune, okay? This is justice. And then we have the 6s here, okay? The 3s. This is 12, reducing down to 3. The 3s, okay? The 6s, okay, is dealing with what? Harmony, security, stability, okay? And then we have the 2s right here, okay? Balance, partnerships, balanced partnerships, okay? The twos is what? The high priestess in total. Okay. The two in this deck is the cosmic power. So, working with the divine. It starts with you, the one wands. Okay. 1 and 1. Starts with you. Starts with the self. Okay. Working with the divine. 2, to bring that balance. Yeah, so okay. The 5s. So the 5s is also ruled by Mercury, Archangel Raphael, the God who heals. Okay. 5s are dealing with change, dealing with communication. Okay. Ruled by Virgo and Gemini, earth and air. 5 is the Hierophant in the Tarot. Wow. Look at that. 5. Change starts with self. Change starts with self. Okay. A clean slate. Okay. So if Spirit has given you a clean slate, what are you going to do with it? How are you going to create? 5, 8, and the 1. So it starts with self. That's the root. That's the foundation. Tearing everything down. Mars. Okay. The Tower energy with the red. Okay. To start from anew. Tearing all what you thought you knew. Tearing it down. Starting new. Okay. 8. Saturn. Okay. Strength. There it is. You are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. 10 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. 10. 10. This is a 10. So that's what you're looking at when you do that work. That's what you're looking at. True blissfulness. Happy, blissful family on a productive, growing foundation that returns and keeps on giving generationally, creating a legacy for your posterity. Okay? That's what time it is with the divine message. Look at that. Now see, this came in reverse. So I'm going to leave it in reverse. Okay, it failed that. Although I think my hand hit it, but I'm going to leave it just like that. So this world is, this is a 21, which reduced to a 3. So until the changes are embraced, okay, it's just going to keep going through this loop, this infinite loop of destruction. Okay. And it's also given me with the Leo and the Taurus glyph here that's surfacing. It's also the end of this abuse of power. Okay. It's also giving me that. Got the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I see the Ten of Pentacles right there. What is this? The King of Swords. Okay, that's the truth. Truth card. Okay, so this is to me also returning. This is the wealth of the wicked. The wealth of the wicked being laid up for the just. Okay, this is also a 9 here. So the end of a cycle. Yeah, so it is most definitely the end of their tyranny. Okay, because where there is no law, or where law ends, tyranny begins. And these people had no law. These systems have no law. This is just an abuse of power on a micro and a macro scale. Just abuse of power, you see. And people follow those norms, their norms. Okay, you see. But where's the accountability? Where's the integrity? Where's the ethics and the morals? Okay, that's what we're moving back to. Like I said, all these corporations that were, you know, registering up under this corrupt United States corporation. Okay, this 8, yellow 8, is giving me that. Okay, all about themselves, very destructive. Okay, this I'm seeing the Tower card with this here. Okay. And yeah, so you have so much discrimination going on on these jobs. It's just ridiculous. You know, it's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so remove the cause, and the effect will cease. Right? So yeah, following their ways. But no, we're not having that no more because we're going back to the humanitarian way. And if you are doing business as any type of fashion, shape, or form, and you injure someone or you cause harm to anyone, then you're going to be held accountable. And the people going to make sure you are held accountable for that. Okay? Because we are taking things back to the people. Okay? To the homes, to the lands. And there's going to be happiness, peace, love, true love. Okay? On earth. People going to be living off the land. Okay? Growing off the land, building off the land, playing in the land look at these children. They don't have no shoes on. Okay, grounding. That's what we got to get back to. Okay, the love, unity, community. That's what we have to get back to. And the 10s, that's the ones and the zeros. Okay, so that's what it's going back to. That's what the new beginnings is. What else? Wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups, a lot of cups here. Okay. What else? What other message we have? Let me look at that. Wow. Empress, the lovers, divine union. Wow. Wow. Divine union. Okay. First with self. Okay. Mother got to get herself right and tight. All right. This is about the mother, the empress. Why? Because a nation can rise no faller than their damn mother. So get it together, mother. Get it together. Get it together. We got, I saw justice, 8 of Swords. Okay. This is self-inflictions. I go justice right there. Okay. Self-inflictions. I'm thinking of imprisonment when I look at this with the justice card. Then I see the Knight of Pentacles. So this could also be the the long period of usurping the land, these people in these systems. Okay, Emperor. These people in these leadership positions, given all this power and authority, restricting the people, restricting the people, keeping them bound. One way they did that is through all these contracts. Okay. So I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to move around along 12. What's up with the 12s right now? Okay. What's up with the 12s? Which is a 3-3, which is a 6. Okay. So with the 3-3, I'm thinking of instantly thinking of like prosperous collaborations, which will lead to the 10 of Cups. Okay, would lead to balance, will lead to security and stability, collaborating with one another. 432 hertz, deeper connection to the universe harmonious rhythms, and just creating deeper connections with this lovers here, deeper connection. Oh, excuse me. Deeper connections. Okay. Yeah, creating these deeper connections. I'm looking at 3, 6, 9. The judge is condemned when the guilty person escapes punishment. Full moon at 12:12 again. Parasitic. There's 3-3. Okay. Building, working together with the same goal. So we have dry. Dry. 34. Okay, we got 34. 304, which is 34. We got that there. So we got 7. The greatest enemies to peace are force and wrong. We got the increasing energy, waxing moon. Okay, 10 times 10. MA, the powers that are no more. Okay. They're dry. Ain't no more. That's dead. That's dead. Anubis, god of death, see, is dry and is dead. We also have 104, which is 5. We got 5 here. So we got 5. Which is a 20. 20 is the judgment card in Tarot. Copper. Okay. So iron absorption. Copper. It's very strong. Okay. This is divine energy. Eliminate impurities. Appraisal. Okay. Knowing your worth. Okay. Something is being appraised. Bad boys, what you gonna do when they come for you? Okay. Told you that this 8 of Swords right here with the Justice card. What will your harvest be? You will know by what you sow. So there are some arrests that's going to be made, in the midst of all this. We see that happening now. The Consumer Reporting Agencies, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, CRA, we see all these bankings and stuff that are coming out with all these breaches. All that stuff been going on, I don't know what this is. They've been doing all that. The Fidelity, that's an investment managing company, one of the largest too, by the way. They just closed the data breach. Come on now, they've been doing all that foolishness. Stop with the foolishness, okay? Stop with the foolishness. Feeding off the people like parasites. Yeah, that's all they were. Feeding off the people, okay? Just feeding off the people for years. Lily of the valley, rich in iron and fluorine. Home. Jupiter. Truth. MSTA, embryo, Judas. I see enemies poking out. Solid day in the neighborhood for them. Okay. Fuck the fights. Just Saturday. Sweet justice. Oh, I just saw sweet justice, and then here come my aunt. Okay. Let's see, ancestral protection, rural inheritance, and birthrights. Sad being in the neighborhood. See, my aunt energy is all over. Reestablishing order. Okay. Balance, harmony. Ancestral protection. Strong too. It's carving 6 here. Very strong. Okay. Persuaders. All this persuasion. Well, it's failed. Okay. I see speak truth, stand on truth, and be truth. That's noonday. Okay. What else you got? Yeah, this just always come out. Statute of limitations. Their time is up. Their time is up to try to persuade the people back into these systems, okay? May have some people still, blind and in illusions and able to be persuaded. But the majority, no, it's an end to them. The powers that are no more, okay? Karmic law, everything comes to an end, and it's time to go. Bye-bye. Bye. Yeah. Statute of limitations, you met that. It's over. How many times? I'm sick of saying that, okay? These people better get it together. Understand what's going on here, okay? This is by divine creative forces here. Okay? They in honor. These forces. Okay? Yeah. No more mind manipulation. That's it. People waking up. There's a constant shift happening. Okay? People are seeing themselves for who they truly are. Self-reflections. Okay? Some people are still in the self-destruction mode. Okay? All right. Say sacred unions by the laws of nature. That's what time it is. Okay? It's time for the sacred unions to form. And this is by the laws of nature, you see. And this mind manipulation by these enemies is over. Okay? It's over. It's over. It's over. Things are happening by creative force, okay? And ancestral deaths. They gonna get theirs, okay? By creative force. They gonna settle these debts now. They gonna settle. I see perjury here. Oh boy, I saw court rulings. Mhm. And you will be fine because you're divine. I see witchcraft up under that. People still doing this? You still doing this? Do you see the destruction that's going on right now in this world and you still doing that? You got to be fucking stupid. Really? That's why the divine ones are fine. Okay? Just compensation here. We got Kali Ma energy here. Okay? Happy. She coming in full flows. The devil is in the details, and the details exposes the damn devil. Okay? It's a return of power. What else you want us to know? Closing it out. What else you want to... White sage, sacred sage. This is protection here. Ancestral protection. Okay? Native Americans. All right? This banishes negativity. All right? Clears energies trapped within a person, place, object by smudging. All right? It's over. It's just over. That's what time it is. They keep saying it, same thing. Okay? It's about these ancestral debts, what's owed to the people. Okay? What's owed on a micro, okay, and the macro scale. Okay? Right your wrongs. Pay your debts. Whatever that may mean. Okay? Because by creative force, okay, divine authority, this is going down. So you still in this energy, I feel bad for you. I feel really bad for you, okay? Because you still ain't learning your lesson. You're going to keep going through these loops, the loopy loops right here, and being on a team with these abusers, because it's over for them, okay? The ancestors said that the statute of limitations is over. The ancestors said that they met their limitations. It ain't no more of them no more. It's over, okay? No more of them. So I don't know what else to tell you. This is all by divine order. This is by the laws of nature. You see, this is by higher order. They can't touch this. Peace.